It's a country song. It's called "You Put the Cunt in Country." I know the second line is, "When you die, you'll put the bitch in obituary," but I haven't gotten past that. So anyway, this comedy set is dedicated to my ex-wife. Fuck it. It's not. It's good to be here. It's hard for me to get out because comedy is what I do for money, which is awesome. But you know, you're supposed to live to work. You're supposed to work to live. And my hobby is much more important than my art, much more important than my job. I like to masturbate a lot. Yeah, I bet you wish you hadn't shook my hand. You did. I do, man. Like I spend way too much time masturbating. Like if I spend as much time writing jokes as I spend masturbating, I would have way more jokes about masturbating. So actually, my laziness has really protected my art. So I suppose that's a good thing. I have to, man. I have to jerk off a lot because I am really bad at talking to women. I'm not good with women. I can never think of that initial thing that you have to say when you're trying to talk to a woman. Like, you're obviously friendly with this woman. Like, you've met her, you've talked. Like, I don't know how you did that. Like, I know how to have a conversation with a woman, but you gotta have that initial spark, you know, that initial thing. Hi, that was what you went with? Or you were high? I don't fucking know. A little bit of both, yeah. I can't ever think. I always think maybe I overthink it. Maybe that's my problem. I thought I had it solved. I was in Milwaukee a few weeks ago. I saw this beautiful woman walking towards me. I thought, she's three blocks away. I can think of something good and creative, right? I'll say, hey, I saw you from 3 blocks away, and I wanted to say you were beautiful. Oh, that sucks. I'll say, hey, I saw you from across the river, and baby, you were gorgeous. She gets close to me. All that comes out of my mouth is, "You're pretty from a distance." Suck. I try to get help, man. I thought I had it because one of my good friends is gay. And I thought, well, I'll ask him because gay dudes know everything about women, right? That's the theory. It's not always the case, though, because he is not like your stereotypical gay dude. Like, he is an ex-Marine. He is a top. I don't know if you know this, but there are two kinds. There are the tops and there are the bottoms. Like, and he is a top. And nobody knows less about shit than a top gay man. They don't know anything because it's very easy for them. Like in Minnesota, I've been told it's not like this everywhere, but in Minnesota they call it the land of 10,000 bottoms. Alright? Like, if you are a top and a gay man like, you can't help but get laid. Like, you're like a black dude at a Weight Watchers convention, okay? You cannot help it. Hey. You can't, so he doesn't, like, if you're a top and a gay man and you're single and you want to go hook up, all you have to do is lay out the fucking situation. Be like, alright, I'm kind of high right now. I'm going to ride that out, but in like 30 minutes, you should probably talk to me. We'll fuck in a bathroom. And that works. I don't fucking know anything, man. He's an ex-Marine. Like, that's like as unstereotypically gay as you can be. Like, he's an ex-Marine, walks around like this, and still do like 200 push-ups. Now he just does them on top of a dude. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why there are so many bottoms in Minnesota. Like, I've been thinking about it, and I think it's probably just an extension of Minnesota nice. You know, like just a natural. No, sir, you go ahead. No, fair around. Afterwards, maybe we'll have some bars. It'll be great. Moral of that joke is always check the frosting on your desserts. All right. Okay. How are we doing? Holy fuck. All right. I'll talk about some other shit. I do, like I said, I do have a hard time with women. I think the reason is that I don't have a lot. Like, on paper, I'm not a very attractive. Like, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a thousandaire. Most of the time, I'm not a hundredaire. And the only place I ever really meet women is at like this, after comedy shows. And so the women I meet are just attracted to comedians, and they'll just keep bringing up comedian stuff all the time. I went out on a date with a girl a few weeks ago, a very pretty girl. Met her after a comedy show, but she kept bringing up comedy at inopportune times, you know? Like I called her up and I asked her out and I said, well, let's go out to dinner. And she's like, I've never been out to dinner with a comedian before. What's that like? Fucking dinner, you know? I'm gonna use a coupon. I don't know. Like, so fine. I took her out to dinner, and it went well. It went well. And later on, I asked her back to my place to play skee ball because I have a skee ball machine in my living room. Because fucking awesome. Yes. And that has gotten me laid twice now. Really good investment. Yeah, I've only had it for a month, but still, it's fucking awesome. So I asked her back. We were making out. Right? We played skee ball and we're making out, and clearly we are going to have sex. Like, that is what's going to happen next, and that's awesome. And she brought up comedy again. Like, I've never had sex with a comedian before. What's that like? I don't. I'm going to use a coupon. I don't know. It's just stupid because not everyone is the same, right? We all, like, stereotypes are not different. Comedians, I assume, fuck differently. You know, like, if you fuck Louis C.K., it's gonna be awesome but a little depressing. All right, it just is. Like, if you fuck Gallagher, shit's gonna get messy. All right. So I don't know what fuck. I know what fucking me is like. Having sex with me is like going to Taco Bell. It's sometimes your best option when the bar is closing. It can be satisfying, but in the morning your butt's gonna hurt. Yes, all right. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna actually leave you on the anal sex joke. Thanks a lot for listening. I've been Arntson.